Welcome back, everyone. Namaste. This is your host, Ellen Nicholas Rathbone, sensuality consultant, personal trainer, author, and life coach. When was the last time you took a bath? Seriously. I'm sure you all take a shower on a regular basis, and that's great. Thank you from the rest of us. But when was the last time you actually took a bath? Where you actually got into a tub of tepid water and soaked for about, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes. I know it must sound outrageous to even suggest that, but I'm here to tell you that stress is the number one killer in our lives today. And stress is the actual root cause of every single major disease that we have. Yeah, lifestyle plays into it. Nutrition plays into it, sleep plays into it, but a lot of that could be alleviated if your body, mind, and spirit were on an even keel. And one way to do that, which is very inexpensive if you have a bathtub, is to take a bath. Now, a lot of people, they don't want to take a bath because it takes too much time. And I say, what is more important than your health? If you could do something that you know would alleviate stress, bring your blood pressure down, help you to sleep better, relax all of your muscles, and release tension from your body with no negative side effects, why wouldn't you do it? In this world of rush, rush, rush to hurry from one thing to another, it's a lifestyle that is killing us. And nobody seems to be paying attention to it. Everybody wants to fight about all the other things that they can't do anything about. But the one thing that they can do something about, which is very, very simple and very, very helpful, is to take a bath. You know, we're 70% water. And when we immerse ourselves in a tub with water, our body immediately relaxes into the current of that water. In a way, it's almost like syncing up your circadian rhythms with nature's circadian rhythms, like grounding yourself because you have surrounded yourself with a natural medium, natural element, which is water. And you are 70% water. Your body knows exactly what to do when you get in a tub. So I think it's a great idea to do this at least once a month. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a bathtub, then it's a great idea to incorporate its healing effects. It's not just to clean you, although, yes, for that. Now, some people don't want to take a bath because they feel like they're sitting in their own dirty water. If that's an issue with you, if you're so hung up on the idea that you might have some sweat or dirt on you, wash off first. Take a quick rinse. Scrub all your dirty parts first. Rinse, and then put some nice water in the tub and soak in it. Personally, I do this on a weekly basis. Every Tuesday or Wednesday, I take about a half an hour to 45 minutes to take a soak. And I got to tell you, my body seriously appreciates it, especially if the day before I did some heavy duty weight training. My muscles just love the whole soaking and relaxing and repairing themselves under the warm water. Now, one of the products that I use is called Treasure of the Sea. It's made by Kama Sutra, and it's a company based out in California. You can find this on Amazon, and it is a phenomenal product. You take one little scoop of this and you put it into the water. The water becomes the blue of the crystals. It relaxes your muscles. It pulls impurities out of your skin. There's no bathtub ring when you're done. And it actually has sea salts, kelp, and dulse in it, which help to soften the water and penetrate into your largest organ, which is your skin, to help relax it. Now, if you can't find it, or you're just, not interested in having sea salts in your water, then the next product that I would recommend, where you can find at any good pharmacy, is Epsom salts. Epsom salts are phenomenal. It even says it's soaking aid for minor sprains and bruises. Well, if you don't have any minor sprains and bruises, it's still phenomenal for your joints, for your muscles, and just for your whole body to sit and to soak in an Epsom salt bath. Don't shortchange yourself. I mean, there are 24 hours in a day. Maybe 8 of them are for sleeping, if you're lucky. And then 8 of them are for working. And then 8 of them are for doing whatever. Well, if you can divide that time to give yourself half an hour to just be good to you, it's going to be good for your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's going to be good for your overall health to take a nice tepid bath. You know, we're all about efficiency today. We want to efficiently get clean, get dressed, and get going. And I understand that. You know, it's a very rushed society that we live in, especially in these United States. It's a very Bada energy, go, 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 go. But that's also one of the reasons that we're one of the unhealthiest countries in the world. We're so stressed. And we're constantly creating cortisol. Cortisol is holding on to fat. We're overweight. We're stressed. We can't sleep. And all of this is because we don't know how to take care of ourselves. All we know how to do is eat and wash quickly and get dressed nicely and then go God knows where. But if you want to spend maybe a little less time watching television or a little less time on Facebook or a little less time doing some of the habits which are not serving you, you can find time, you can make time to take care of yourself. And taking a bath is really one of the best ways to relax. Absolutely, to relax. You don't have to know any special meditation techniques. Just set a timer so you don't even have to think about it. Slip yourself into that water if you can, up to your shoulders. Maybe put a little pillow behind your head. If you don't have a pillow, a folded towel works just as well. If your tub is too short, take your knees out and put your hips in there. If there's a part of your body that is particularly sore, like maybe your IT band or your knees or anything, okay, then slide the portion of your body out of the water that doesn't need the massage and just put the part of your body that does need the massage in the water. Bottom line is, don't make any excuses about it. Don't say, oh, I don't have time. You have time to piss away doing a bunch of things that do not serve your health. So if you have time to watch television, you have time to take care of your body. And this is just one simple, holistic way to be good to yourself. So, if you're lucky enough to have a tub, and you can afford one of those bubble mats, those are awesome. You put the bubble mat onto the floor of the tub. They come with all different kinds of settings and pressures, etc. And to let those bubbles massage your body while you're in the tub is one of the nicest things that you can do for yourself. So, Christmas is coming, Hanukkah is coming. If you're going to be getting some gifts and, nobody knows what to get you, a nice bubble mat for your bathtub is an excellent idea. And of course, the water pillow to go with it. That water gets to all the different parts of your body. It hugs and surrounds and caresses every muscle, every nook and cranny that you are. And you are worth that. I know that a lot of people feel like they should be rushing all the time. That lends itself to illness. If you want to be mindful about your health, be mindful about the stresses that you're putting on your body, and be mindful of how you can relieve those stresses. Now, sex is one great way to do it, but we don't necessarily have the energy or the inclination to masturbate as often as we would need to take that excess tension off. So a bath How hard is it to take a bath? You don't have to do anything other than run water and put your body in the tub. So I strongly recommend that you learn about the joy of bathing, because it's so incredibly healthy for you, good for you, body, mind, and spirit. And it's a great way to bring down your blood pressure, to normalize your body, to normalize your parasympathetic nerves. It's like yoga in a still position. Do yourself a favor, learn to love yourself. Stop watching so much television, because that's just causing you stress. Learn to do some things that are actually healthy for you, and taking a bath is definitely one of them. If you have been taking baths, good for you. Keep doing them. Turn on the people that you love, like your children or your spouse or your siblings, your parents. Encourage them to take a bath at least once a week. It's so good for you, and it's so important for you. I hope you've been taking care of yourself, doing your Kegels. I hope you've given yourself a chance to meditate and to still your mind. And one more little holistic thing, I hope you will take time to take a bath, because there's nothing like it. There's nothing else like it. And in today's very, very rushed world, we absolutely need to learn how to chill out, calm down, slow down, and be good to ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Your Pleasure Incorporated into Daily Living. I am your host, Ellen Nicholas Rathbone, sensuality consultant. If you have any questions about this recording, or if you have any questions that you think would lend themselves to a great show, please type them to my address there, ypi69@hotmail.com. I consider all requests. Thank you for joining me. God bless you all.